Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Yue Eats. I'm Yue, and right now I am in Beijing, China, with Tina's, visiting Tina's family. Yeah, you know, Beijing, it's nice to be here. I mean, it can be quite crowded, and yeah, air quality sometimes can be hit or miss, but yeah, you know, overall I enjoy it here. There's great food to be had here, and you know what? We ate some great Chinese food the other day, and I just want to show you guys here in the Macau Center. I'm craving some Western food, and I love steak. I hear that this steakhouse here in the Macau Center in Beijing is the best steakhouse in all of Beijing, if not all of China. So don't get me wrong, I love me some Chinese food. I love me all these Beijing classics like luzhu and like you know, qianlong bai cai and all these amazing authentic Beijing style foods. But after a while, you get kind of homesick, and I have been away from home for, you know, like almost a month at this point, a few weeks at least. You know, I was in Italy, I was in Greece, now I'm in China, then I gotta stop in San Francisco on the way home, so I'm getting a little homesick. So you know what? Let's get steak. This is supposed to be the best steakhouse possibly in all of China, so let's give it a try. Yep, some people are running the light here, it looks like. All right, so. And this looks like a pretty sick mall, if I do say so myself. I mean, maybe we can check out this mall later. It looks really, really nice, but we are not here to shop. We're here to eat some steak. A little taste of home. See how it compares to the best steakhouses back in New York. 我是 KJ， 对，我们去这家。
有预定没有吗？这边？
没有。
没有预定啊，然后这边。
好，2位。All right, guys, so we are now inside of Steakhouse. It's literally just called Steakhouse. I guess here in China, they don't really need a really creative name. I think the name of it, too, is just, what is it, 牛排馆, right? Like, 牛排.
I think it might actually have a name.
Yeah.
It's not very obvious, but it's like, it's called US Prime.
Right.
I think.
Right. Oh, okay.
It's very straightforward name.
Oh, that's not bad. Actually, there's restaurants like that in America too, right? Like one of my favorite steakhouses ever in Vegas, where I ate out with another YouTuber, Shin, was just called The Steakhouse. So maybe that almost makes it classier. And I gotta say, this is actually one of the most classiest steakhouses I've been inside, and I've eaten that a lot. I mean, here in Asia, I guess they really like that really old-fashioned, you know, like classy vibe. So like you got like waiters in like white tuxedos, you know, like the place has like a darker mood, but it's nice. I like it. It's classy. Like you have like these kind of like old-fashioned, like kind of like Victorian England, or I don't know much about art, but you know, like these like kind of like older style paintings on the walls, and it's a really, really nice. And you know, before you guys yell at me for wearing a hat indoors, here in China, you know, in China, like it's the most like chill, down-to-earth country. Like there's not really rules or etiquette for like how you dress in restaurants. I mean, even in Michelin star restaurants, people wear like t-shirts and like shorts and stuff. So I'm gonna keep my cap because I like my cap. So anyways, let me show you guys the menu. Fancy cutlery, by the way. Anyways, okay, the menu is not very nice looking. It kind of looks like it's almost incomplete. Like there was a cover on it, and then like maybe they, you know, maybe the paper cover was lost, but it's fine. And then, oh. 谢谢, 谢谢. Oh, thank you. I dropped my napkin and you already picked it up. Wow. This place might be gunning for like a Michelin star or something. Yeah, see? The place is literally just called Chinese Steakhouse. So, oh wait, I think Tino's mentioning here it's called like Prime maybe, but yeah. So, 好，谢谢, 谢谢. Thank you. So yeah, they're showing off here that, you know, this is how you know it's gonna be legit. I mean, in China, a lot of the Western restaurants can really suck. Like they're really just selling like an atmosphere, like a vibe, because, you know, the people don't really know any better. You know, just something to think about when you eat at Chinese restaurants back home, you know, if you're an American or Canadian. But yeah, here they're really, really pushing that they're really using dry aged meat here. So that's how you know that they really know what they're doing. And Wagyu too. It looks like this place actually might specialize in Wagyu. So wow, look at this. So, but yeah, sorry if it's kind of reflecting off the page weirdly, but yeah, they got like a porterhouse here for 688 renminbi. So I guess that's a little less than $100. So it's not cheap, but it is slightly cheaper than America. So 28-day dry-aged oh my goodness, but for a Wagyu steak, that is an incredible deal. Like I know like maybe $90 sounds expensive, but for a porterhouse that's good. And this is a big looking one. And for Wagyu, that is an incredible deal. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that back home. Okay, this is a tomahawk for less than that. So maybe $80 for a tomahawk Wagyu. Oh my goodness, it's looking big too. Yeah, this here they got the dry-aged Wagyu ribeye. This one's a lot cheaper. This one's more up our alley. So 288 renminbi. How much is that, Tina? You're better at math. So what, like $30 or something?
Like 40 bucks.
$40, yeah. But this is Wagyu. I mean, Wagyu will really fill you up. So maybe it's enough for us just to get a smaller portion. So like, you know, maybe 198 renminbi is, so if that's 40, that's probably like 20 to 30 something bucks. So, but honestly guys, for Wagyu, I mean, I don't know, that's an incredible price. And then we'll just show you what else they have here. They're really known for the beef Wellington here. They got beef Wellington. They got a beef Wellington with this beautiful lattice pattern on the outside. And you know, Tina and I made beef Wellington for Thanksgiving one year, and it is tricky to make. Like it's time consuming, and it's but it's delicious if you really nail it. So beef Wellington here also for about $40. That's a really good price for beef Wellington. I mean, back home, like expect to pay like twice that at least, if not 3 times that sometimes. I mean, Gordon Ramsay charges a pretty penny for this, although I guess that's because he's famous now. And then I guess that's the tenderloin without the Wellington pastry on it. Yeah, look at this. They're really selling like the atmosphere, not just the food. We won't go through all this. We'll just kind of zoom through it. I mean, they got a lot of stuff. Duck liver. Actually, this is a big menu. I mean, steakhouses typically don't have such big menus, but I guess here in China, like these Western restaurants tend to wear like a lot of hats. So like, you know, they just kind of market themselves as just Western restaurants in general, selling all sorts of things that you might possibly want. Wagyu spring rolls. These are kind of nice. All sorts of seafoods. Yeah, I'm not just gonna. I don't really have time to show you everything, so I'll just fly through this. And look, they even have like pizza. Look, they even have a whole pizza section. Like I said, you wouldn't go to a steakhouse in America and expect to you know get pizza. You would think like pizza's pizza, Italian restaurants are Italian restaurants, and steak is steak, right? So
this is even their what's it called?
Signature dish.
Not signature. They're like strongly encourage you to take this dish.
Yeah, one of their signature dishes, you could say, right?
Like it has different mark, but
oh, I see.
it's just interesting they're recommending a pizza in a steak restaurant.
Yeah, well, like I said, I think in China, I've kind of noticed that a lot of the Western restaurants here kind of wear a lot of hats. Like
even the black truffle pizza. That sounds good, actually.
Yeah, Tina, you want to get one of the pizzas while we're here?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not, right?
Good.
Well, I'm planning on it, but why not, right? Honestly, maybe these are just good pictures, but this pizza actually looks kind of good. And I was just in Naples like last week. I mean, or 2 weeks ago. This is actually looking kind of good. So, yeah, maybe.
Even have a durian pizza.
Durian? Oh, please let's not get that. I do not like durian at all. So, yeah, let's get one of the. Oh, what is this? New Orleans chicken molten. Okay, that sounds a little weird. Let's just do margarita. What do you think? See how they do that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and then pastas, and then some random fancy Chinese style desserts, and then that's it. So I'm gonna let Tina order because I think the way things tend to work in China is that you use apps, and I have like a Western phone, like I'm on a Western data plan, so I'm not able to access some of the website. So we'll have Tina order, and then the server will come and specify exactly. Like I think she needs to add it to like the cart, and then we need to order from the waiter. So yeah, let's do it.
然后我们这个主餐选那个惠灵顿牛排。
惠灵顿有加收的。
嗯，对。
你是要几分熟？
你要几分熟？
it's a medium rare.
medium rare。
5分。
这是5分。
5分。
哦。那是5分是 medium 好像。是要3分熟。
3分。
是这样的，惠灵顿呢，它适合做5到7分，因为3分的话，它外面酥皮它会烤干，然后导致咱们粘味之类的。因为它外面是面食嘛，面包之类的。
哦，好。
对，然后如果
推荐5分。
那你推荐5分就5分。
5分好。然后下面这个前菜要那个凯撒沙拉。
凯撒。
对。这个要这个日式天妇罗鱿鱼圈。
炸的哈。
招牌和牛薯片。
也是炸的。
可以，我们就2个炸的可以吗？
可以。
行。然后主食要玛格丽特披萨。
玛格丽特也是有加收的。
好的。然后就没有了是吧？
那我们要不要再加一个牛排？
对，再加一个。
好，我们加这个，这个是和牛是不是？是 Wagyu 是不是？
是和牛。
那我们点这个小一点的。
180克。
对。好。
然后也是 medium rare 啊，这也是对
3分，就先这样。我这个可以留下来吗？
没问题。
好，谢谢。Oh, and I forgot to mention earlier, Tina also ordered because here they have like I was showing you the prices one at a time, but here they have like this like prefix like combo where you get like a bunch of things. So we got to choose one meat and we chose beef Wellington, and you can choose like a few things. I think we got like a salad, we got squid tempura, we got what else did we get?
Wagyu spring rolls.
Wagyu spring rolls, and what else did we get? Oh, and the pizza. The pizza was even included in that combo, all for like, was it like $70? Yeah, like $70 for like a huge feast of food. And then we added another steak just to show you guys, like a ribeye steak. So that's gonna be like, I think that was like $20 to $30. But honestly, like we might have spent like $90, but for all that food, that's incredible. And the tax and tip is included. So yeah, 好，谢谢。好，谢谢。All right, so as we always do on this channel, we got to review the bread. So, yeah, actually, it's a pretty piping warm. Cut into quarters, not like strips. It looks like. So, just gonna dig in.
I like your butter.
Oh yeah.
That's so cute.
Is that butter? That almost looks like a bar of soap, like a tiny piece of soap.
Or ice cream or something.
Yeah, it does look like ice cream, right? So. All right, let's. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. 谢谢. Okay. Wow, it's such good service. It really is like a Michelin star restaurant, like the service here. All right, let's try this bread and the butter. The butter is really good. Like the butter is like so smooth and like it's sweet too. Like it almost has like a hint of like honey or something fruity. The bread is actually only okay. I mean, it's good because it's warm and straight out of the oven. Maybe it's freshly warmed up, but the bread is like, I'll show you, the bread is so soft. It's almost like a piece of like grocery store bread, like a Wonder Bread. So the bread is nothing special, but the butter is incredible. I mean,
this bread actually tastes like very traditional Beijing style bread.
Oh.
What you buy from the supermarket.
Oh, okay.
Because it has like certain, what's it called, dried fruits in it.
Oh, so that's where the sweetness is coming from the bread, not the butter.
Yeah.
Oh, I did feel like it tasted fruity. Oh, shit, thank you. Oh yeah, I see the fruits now that I'm looking at them.
Yeah. But growing up, we would buy like this traditional Beijing bread that you buy from the supermarket. That's like baked bread, but it have like dried fruit, like all sorts of fruit, not just a single kind of fruit. They put dried fruit in it to make it a little sweet so that kids like it.
Oh.
But yeah, I think this is kind of like a reference to that kind of.
Okay. All right, then I guess I'm not gonna criticize tradition. Okay, maybe I guess I feel like the crust could be a little crunchier, but I mean the fruit part tastes good and the butter is great. So thank you, Tina, for filling in the gaps there. I mean it's nice and like I said, it's very soft, but the fruit on the inside indeed is a nice touch. And this butter, let me just show you how smooth this butter is. Oh my goodness, this is a creamy, smooth butter and really, really good. Wow. So thank you, Tina, for just giving me the context of what the bread is the origins of the bread. So And the Caesar salad's actually here already. Okay, so this is a Caesar salad, and I'll try it. It's not among the best ones I've had. They put egg in it. I don't typically like it with egg. I don't know if that's typical, but yeah, it's looking. What is this? It's looking like a piece of pork, right? It's looking like cha shao, like some roast pork. So I guess it's a Caesar salad with a very much.
I think?
Yeah, or like ham or something. I think it kind of almost looks like cha shao, like a Chinese roast pork. So let's try a piece of Caesar salad with a piece of the bacon, why don't we? Yeah, I'm gonna keep an open mind. No, you're right, it was bacon. It was not cha shao, it was bacon. Actually, it's not bad. The lettuce is incredibly fresh. And the bacon is great, like it's oily and a little crunchy, but soft at the same time. It's like not a thick cut, but it's like in between thick and thin, like it's great. My only gripe is that I feel like the sauce, like the Caesar salad dressing, could be more strong. Like it could, he was worried about the potential seafood. I don't taste really any seafood flavor, no anchovy flavor at all. It could stand to be stronger, it could stand to be creamier. But other than that, the lettuce is really fresh. I love the, where is it? One of the pieces. I love the bacon actually. It's nice and crunchy, but a little bit like chewy as well. Yeah, I mean, whoops. Yeah, not my favorite Caesar salad, but not a bad one for sure. And hopefully we'll have some meat coming soon. The beef Wellington, I'm guessing, might take a while since it takes a while to bake. So I hope they'll at least send like the ribeye soon. Ooh, oh, these are the spring rolls. Okay, that's, oh, yeah, that doesn't really look like tempura. That almost looks like a deep fried, like almost like an American calamari, but not in rings and like chunks. But I'll eat it. Looks good. All right, this is these are the Wagyu spring rolls, I believe. Looking kind of nice. I would have preferred for presentation if they had cut them in the middle so you could see the cross section on the inside, but it's okay. That's just a nitpick. I mean, I care more about taste than presentation. And those are the, I guess, they don't look like tempura. I'm just gonna call them like squid poppers. Like something you would get at like Applebee's or something.
I like that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna, Tina, you can go ahead, but I'm just gonna try one of these Wagyu. Yeah, Wagyu spring rolls. Oh man. All right, let's give this a try. Oh, I feel like it's gonna fall off the fork, so I'll eat it the way God intended with my fingers. It's good, but I feel like I was expecting it to be fattier, but it's good. I was expecting it to have more of a Wagyu fat flavor. I'm gonna presume, or I guess, Tina, I won't double dip. I'm gonna presume this is for dipping the spring roll in. So. Okay. Oh, they're good. Well, like I said, when I hear Wagyu, I expect it to be more fatty, more heavy, but they're good.
Yeah, they blend with a lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
With their typical, like carrots and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think if I just lowered my expectations and just thought they were like steak spring rolls, not just Wagyu. Like when I heard Wagyu, I'm like, oh, I'm expecting it to be like this blow me away Wagyu flavor. But no, but they were objectively good. Yeah, like I like the balance,
Yeah, you can taste the Wagyu too. It has like a savory, meaty taste to it.
A little bit. It's a little subtle, but it's nice. Yeah, let me show you. I like these a lot.
Yeah, it's very balanced.
Yeah, it's really balanced. Let me show you. Service here is just incredible. I mean, once they show you using your hands, they immediately give you like some of these, like moist towelettes to like wipe your fingers with. Like Tina said, you can definitely taste the Wagyu, but it's very faint. But so really, they put a lot of vegetables on the inside. Either to balance it or for filler. But even if it's for filler, it winds up balancing it. And yeah, like I said, I mean, maybe if you're expecting this to be like a boom, such a rich thing, then that's great. But honestly, it tastes more healthy and more balanced, and the vegetables are really fresh and have a nice crunch. Really pair well with like the heavy Wagyu beef. So wow, I guess I won't double dip. But you sure? Okay. I just don't want to be that guy,
Because I double dipped already.
Oh, okay. Tina's so honest. But no, the sauce also ties everything together. Like it's sweet and sticky and it's great. The sauce is like an emulsifier for all the flavors. Oh, actually, when it cools down more, because it was pretty hot earlier, when it cools down more, you taste the Wagyu fat more.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, when I was a kid, I always imagined myself smoking a cigar when I grow up, because I thought that, you know, a guy in a suit smoking a cigar, that's how you know he's rich and successful. But it's okay, guys, I'm all grown up now. So now I know that the real mark of success is smoking one of these, having one of these Wagyu spring rolls. Yeah, don't I look like a sophisticated, successful guy now? So, anyways, all right, now let's try one of these Olive Garden or you know, TGI Fridays style squid poppers. Actually, dip it in the sauce first, and there we go. It's good. Just expect it to be more like American bar food than like tempura. It's not tempura at all. You can just tell by looking, but it objectively tastes good.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. The squid is so soft. Let me try to bite one open real quick. Actually, let me show you. The squid is so soft. It's not rubbery at all. The squid is just so soft. I don't know if you can see, but you know, oftentimes squid and octopus can be rubbery, like chewy, like an eraser. This squid, like it really is like almost like chewing chicken. Like it comes apart easily in your mouth, and not like dry, rubbery chicken, like you know, like well-cooked chicken. You know, like perfectly cooked chicken. And the breading has good flavor. I will just say that the breading is a little oily. I will say that it's a little greasy, but the flavor is good. I mean, like I said, if you think of this as like American bar food rather than tempura, you know, it's not light. It's a little oily and greasy, but this is great. And all right, so we're still waiting for the pizza and the two steaks, right? Oh, not looking bad. Thank you. Bishop. I don't know if you can see close up, but yeah, it's still sizzling slightly. Wow, almost Peter Luger style, or like Ruth's Chris. So. All right, let's take a look at the cook of this guy. Yeah, that looks medium rare. That's a really good cook, I think. That's a solid medium rare. Got a sear on one side, not a sear on the other, but that's okay. That is not necessary. It's got an incredible sear on one side alone, and that is seriously great. First things first, let's try a piece of this Wagyu. Okay. Good. Really juicy, really fatty. A little chewy though, but not bad. Not great, but not bad. Yeah, so I actually think that the flavor of the meat is pretty good, but I think the dried flavor is not too strong, especially if that's one of their selling points. I do think it's very fatty. It's a bit chewy, like the fat hasn't completely been rendered out, so I feel like asking more for medium than medium rare maybe would have helped. To me, this tastes kind of more like a lower quality Wagyu, I would say, like maybe like a American or Australian Wagyu, definitely not one of the better Wagyu breeds, or like a cross Wagyu, you know, and Japanese Wagyu breed. For me, this is it's not bad, you know, for the price you can't complain too much, and it's prepared well, like it's prepared beautifully, like it's very, very well cooked, and it's got like a beautiful sear on one side, but I think it is a tad chewy, and the dried flavor could be stronger. Oh, 好，可以。好，可以，可以放到光下面。Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, so that's the Wellington. Yeah, it's a little smaller than I was expecting, but I guess you know, you get what you pay for. You can't expect too much for the price.
I thought it was pretty big.
No, they can be quite big, Tina. They can be quite big. So usually if you're paying like for a full one, oh, but I guess they're giving us the whole one. They're not giving us just a slice of it, so that makes sense. Okay. Oh, shit. Ooh. Let's try one of the beef Wellingtons. See if this will make Gordon Ramsay proud. If he'll enjoy this or if he'll be like, donut. Just cut into this guy. Ooh, cuts through real easily. So, all right. The only problem with beef Wellington is that it's hard to eat. Like you kind of have to balance it on your fork. So, oh, actually this fell off a little. Look at that mushroom duxelle on the inside. So, yeah, authentically made. The Wellington's only okay. I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of it, to be honest. It's not my favorite. There's a bit of a strange aftertaste, and it tastes kind of oily. Like the pastry, let me just show you real quick. The pastry, like it's nice, it's beautiful, but it's a little bit oily, almost like greasy. I don't really like it. It's like something about this Wellington's leaving like a weird aftertaste, and the duxelle too is not really strong. Like the mushrooms don't really have that strong savory flavor that adds with the filet mignon on the inside. The beef inside is actually incredibly tender. I mean, the beef is actually my favorite part. Like the beef is really tender on the inside, although it's a filet mignon, so it's relatively it's not really too flavorful. So like with beef Wellington, you're really hoping for the other things to pair with it. You know, like the mushroom duxelle, the pastry, and I guess that's even a piece of caviar there, I believe. But honestly, this whole thing for me is kind of falling flat. You know, and I'm not really a fan of this. So yeah, I mean, if anything, I like the steak more. So okay, our pizza is here. Margherita pizza, looking pretty interesting. Very fluffy crust. A whole lot of sauce. It looks like. Doesn't look like they're using fresh mozzarella. It looks like they're using like the shredded kind, low moisture, like more for like a typical cheese pizza. That's okay, as long as it tastes good. I won't be too disappointed. Okay, not much leopard spotting on the bottom. Looking a little pasty, almost a little bit like it's not fully cooked through. But guess we'll just give it a try. Why don't we? All right, as long as it tastes good, right? All right. Well, last thing we're gonna review today. Look at how thin this is. It's okay. It's not quite as good as it looked, at least in the picture on the menu, and as it looks when we got it. I mean, just look at how thin. Look at this. Look at how thin this crust is. It's almost like a wet sheet of paper. You know, it's a little, I don't know, the texture is really unpleasant and kind of strange. And you know, this is where people will say, oh, but you know, authentic margherita pizza should be eaten with a knife and fork because it can be wet in the middle. Well, if that's the case, then why did they cut it into triangles? You know, clearly they were expecting you to pick it up and eat it. So a little bit strange. Like I said, the cheese is and it also shouldn't be this soggy if the cheese they're using is not fresh mozzarella. So it's really just that like the dough is just really thin. Like I said, there's absolutely no charring or leopard spotting on the bottom. It almost looks like it's not fully cooked on the bottom. And the dough also doesn't really have any flavor. Like it's pretty much like, whoops, I don't know what's happening. Like the dough is just very plain, and I don't know. Like these margherita pizzas, these Neapolitan pizzas can be good if they're cooking them in like a wood oven, infusing that wood flavor into the dough, but there's none of that here. It's pretty much just an electric oven and a dough without anything added to give it extra flavor, not even like sugar really or anything. So, and this sauce too is just really strange. Like it kind of has that like sour aftertaste, which makes me feel like they're canned tomatoes, which is not bad. I mean, a lot of great places use really good quality imported San Marzano canned tomatoes, but these taste like low quality canned tomatoes that you can get at like ShopRite or something. So yeah, I gotta say, it's not really my thing. So anyways, well, I was gonna share final thoughts outside. I guess I could just do it here since I feel like most people don't really understand me. So what do you think? It's probably fine, right? Yeah, so I mean, I feel like it's generally I had a good time. I mean, I think the price was very reasonable. I thought like can't really complain about the price and the tremendous portion of food. I mean, just look at all the food we got. Like it was a lot, and I'm full and we haven't finished the pizza. It was a ton of food. The atmosphere was beautiful, serene, sophisticated. Service was incredible. Service was almost like perfect, like attentive, like literally like 3 Michelin star quality service, I guess. Like service fit for like a king. But I mean, I liked all the food except for really the steak and the pizza. I felt like the steak especially. I mean, it's a steakhouse and it looked pretty, but it might look a certain way, but it doesn't quite compare to back home. The dry aged flavor was not really strong, and I don't know, like the meat was a little chewy, a little too fatty at times, even though I know it is Wagyu, but not quite rendered. The beef Wellington I felt was, I don't know, like it looked nice, but I didn't think it tasted great. But Tina actually liked it. Tina felt like she really enjoyed it. So maybe just kind of catering to different cultural tastes, different preferences. And the pizza was just really not my thing at all. So, but anyways, guys, it was a great experience. I'm glad I gave it a chance. You know, like it was cool to see the most acclaimed steakhouse in China, one of the best steakhouses in China, and see their take on it. And I gotta say, I mean, for China, this is probably great. I mean, you can't really compare everything to New York, you know? So like, yeah, I mean, you get the great atmosphere, you get amazing presentation, you get incredible service. So honestly, it was still a good experience, and the price was more than reasonable, and literally like a feast of food. Like this was probably enough food for like 3 or 4 people, so not just me and Tina. So, but anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed watching this, seeing like arguably the best steakhouse in all of China and how it compares to back home. So what do you think? What are your favorite places for steak, and what are your favorite places to eat in China? Let me know in the comments, because great minds eat alike. And as always, if you like my vids, like and subscribe. That way you stay up to date whenever I post another video. So until next time, I'll see you later.